Happy weekend, everybody. Alright, I'm just getting myself set up here. Give me a moment. Okie dokie. So we're gonna do some missions here, get some of this done. I have my headphones charging for later tonight. Samuel's gone to the gym, so when he gets back, we're gonna play some Warzone. Quarantine zone. Okay, let me see. I'm using my shitty headset from like the dollar store, so I'm sorry if it doesn't sound good. Let me see. Let me double check this. Alright. I had to make sure it was my actual headset and not my controller mic, which is kind of annoying that PlayStation developed a controller mic. And boy, is that one really annoying, because you hear, like, say if I'm using it, it sounds very, like, muffled and far away. Plus, on top of that, it's, you'll hear all the clicking sounds of your controller, you know, all the buttons and stuff. So, I don't know. I don't see why they even put a controller built into the mic. It was just not a good idea. Xbox doesn't do that. That's one area where Xbox is a bit better. But I like the PlayStation controller better, like the size of the controller and stuff. For a female, it's more comfortable. Okay.
The weapon contains ancient arcade. The structure underground draws and releases this. Descendant, I will show you the properties of the arcade stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy using your own arcade.
Shall we brace? Stay where you are.
Descendant, the enemy commander is using the inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find a device with the same arcade properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inverter energy.
Yeah, I think I'm giving myself enough time that I'll be able to get all my dailies done. Fingers crossed. I was kind of just chilling today. Helped my mom with some yard work again. Some leaves. There was more leaves to rake up. And,
The structure underground draws and releases this.
And then after, hold on, this lady's talking.
You can disconnect the energy using your own arcade.
And so anyways, after I finished raking up the leaves, I came in and made some tea. You know what? I'm just gonna chill here. I'll let them send me through the door. Makes no sense to run all that distance and then have the door shut on me. So I'll just chill here. Literally as Viessa, the ice character.
Descendant, the enemy commander is using the inverter energy as a personal barrier. We must find a device with the same arcade properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inverter energy.
One down. 2 more to go. Well, it should be technically 2 down, 2 more to go. On these. I managed to get my new character, Harris, got her leveled to 40 with all the catalysts and stuff. So she's got a mobbing build on her, basic mobbing build. That's what I'm just going to stick to for now, unless, like, you know, I need to do a bossing build. But, like, for all my builds, I usually just turn to Moxie on YouTube. But if you guys are aware of other good, like, YouTube content creators that are, you know, have awesome build videos, let me know in the comments. I'd appreciate it. But, yeah, I usually go with Moxie's that he does.
If new research, I'm listening.
Ooh, I don't know if I got it in time. Oh well.
Descendant, this is a phase of separation. It has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. The structure that appears to be a computing device is full of Vulgus artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert Vulgus artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized.
Damn. I'll just wait here.
This is your watch your feet.
The enemy commander is using the phase separation veil as a shield. If you overload the computing device, you can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
Melt away. This is brave.
Descendant. This is a phase separation which it has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. The structure that appears to be a computing device is built by this artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert Vulgus artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized.
I don't think I can do it in time now. Thank you for shooting that.
The enemy commander is using the phase separation veil as a shield.
Done. to use the restroom though, so I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I drink tea, what can I say? Okay, I'm back. Okay, so we finished all those. What character should I use? You know what, I'm gonna still use my Valby. Let me delete some shit here. Okie dokie.
This is Hound Action, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
Descendant, we confirmed a large-scale Vulgus transmitter. Attack deployment.
I was like, where the fuck am I going?
Wide-range shape recharge drop complete. Begin the void energy purification operation. Descendant, prime the detonator with your arc. Then activate the remote detonation device.
Nope. Nice. Good shit.
Mission complete. Transport inbound. See you soon.
Alright, so one guy's named your mom's butt plug, and the other guy's named your toxic panties or whatever, right? I'm just like, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I thought butt plugs, like, this is like such a weird topic, but I thought butt plugs were for dudes. Anyway, people and the weird shit they come up with for names. My friend MCP and I, like, we always, like, send all the weird different names. I should have screenshot that and sent it to him. And just go, oh my god, like... People trying to be funny, but it's a little freaky, you know what I mean? Alright, so I have to do one more Sigma sector. Why can't I? Okay, there we go. I was like, why can't I select them to delete them? And yeah, just in case, because I know sometimes the names are not very visible on my stream. Like, There you go, you can see that one. And then the other dude was this one. Oh, I thought it said panties. Pantels? I don't know. Toxic panties. That doesn't sound good, does it? Either. Somebody took a crap in their pants. Toxic panties. I'm just like, nowadays, anything like... You'll come across anything, so... But yeah, that was just me misreading. But the butt plug one was definitely one I saw. I'm like, oh my god, these people.
Descendant.
All right.
Arrive at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
That's a specialized Vulcan aircraft. It can fly through void storms. And this is gonna shoot it down. Do it now. Hurry.
Tactical transport en route to the Descendant's position. Close air support available. Danger close. I repeat, danger close. Mission complete. All units proceed to transport location. Great work out there.
There we go. Another one done. Oh, let me see these. Hold on. I need more of the shell crusher set. There's a couple pieces I need better, but I haven't been able to get them thus far. And I think I needed it for my Glay character, if I remember. Because she doesn't have it. Like, how do I put it? She doesn't have fantastic ones. There's a couple ones that have like shitty stats on it, and I wanted to try to get like max HP if I could on all my pieces at least, and then maybe a good secondary one alongside it. But I don't know if max HP or MP or whatever can be on all of them. So maybe that's part of the problem. I was hoping like it would eventually drop. Okay, so let's see where we're at here. I'm gonna work kind of backwards. I'm gonna get rid of the hard stuff first. Normally I do easy stuff, but I'm gonna do hard stuff first. So I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna switch into my Viessa now. Or no. Maybe I'll use that new character. I was getting downed a lot with her, but she did more damage. We'll just try it out. Fuck it, I don't know. If I die, I die. But she did more damage, I found. Yes, that's pretty cool too, but we'll see how this goes. Worst case scenario, I back out. No big dealio. Two Lunas, two Harris. I can't fucking get up. That's where I get stuck. Oh fuck. Nice. Good shit. Last time I fell even more with her. I just kept like charging at him and stuff, and I kept fucking falling. I do it a little bit to try to decrease his health quicker, but it's risky. Yeah, still no good ones here. I might hold on to that one. That would give me a full set, right? Yeah. That's for the hazmat set, but I still want a full set of this one. Just look, it has toxin resistance on it. I don't know if these new sets are even good, but I like collecting sets in case I ever need one instead of having to go fucking farm for it again. If it's in my inventory, like in my storage, pardon me, then, you know, I just go and pull it out of storage. But yeah. Speaking of which, I should probably put some of this stuff in my storage. Hopefully I have enough space. So my character has a little bit more space just in her backpack. And then I can always pull it out should I need it. Go here. And oh yeah, we got space. So move it, 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 move it. I think that's all of them. All of that kind of set anyway. Sweet. There we go. So, let me swap out of her to my Valby, and I'm gonna check out yonder if anybody's doing any of these missions. If not, I'll go play something else. Hey, MCP. See if anybody's... Oh, yep, this guy's doing this mission. Sweet. Let's join on.
Focus special assault mission identified.
Hey MCP, you know how we send each other weird names? I don't know if you were here. I don't think so. Oh shit. There was some guy, his name was Your Mom's Butt Plug. I'm like, what the hell? And I thought the other guy's name, I misread that name. I thought the other guy's name that was alongside him, another teammate, was called Painted Panties or something like that. I'm like, well, did he shit his pants or something? What the fuck? It's so weird. Games are just getting weird, man. I thought butt plugs were guys. Like, I don't know. I guess I'm just...
Search and destroy required.
don't know. Anyways, moving on from that weird topic. Great, he's gonna do that shit right now. There we go. Did that knock it out? I hope it did. Yay, it did. Okay, so that's done. Now I can go on to the more easier stuff. Void vessel and infiltration. Did you get any good loot on Div 2? Any more good stuff? I still need to get fucking back on there. I just haven't had time between everything. I should try to maybe aim for daytime. Daytime farming, because usually my nights are taken up by Call of Duty now. What haven't I acquired? I'm at the point I'm deleting Lexingtons. Oh my god. Damn. Well, you just need what, like 4 of them? Like 1 for each character, probably? That's what I would imagine. Oh god, some guy's name, it's not a bad name, but is, has the word Twix in it, and I'm thinking of chocolate bars. That's like one of my favorite chocolate bars right here. Left Twix vein. Whatever the fuck that means. Yeah, that's one of my favorite chocolate bars. Got another turmoil knee pad. Don't need it. Pity slap wasn't on. Damn. Yeah, that's awesome. What are you doing? Like, are you doing priority objectives now, or bounties, or... Oops, didn't mean to hit my mic, sorry. Just bounties, okay, cool. I know, those priority objectives are a pain in the ass. It gets so boring. They gotta come up with something else that gives you the same amount of XP but makes it like, I don't know, fresh in some way. You hit the cap? Holy crap. Oh shit, somebody got down. Hold on a minute. Oh, I might get down. I got you both. Okay. Medic! Or Nurse Sarah to the rescue, as MCP says. Well, he doesn't say that, but he calls me Nurse Sarah at times. Medic in the video game. Alright, nope, those switches are not available. Damn, Haley. Nice. Oh, there's one more. Oh, fudge. I'm gonna jump this. I might get down too, yep. Turn that off. Okie dokie. You know what? Eat my bubbles. That sounds wrong. Okay. I've been having a crazy time, guys, in Call of Duty. So my friend Samuel, he's been kind of helping me out. So sadly, you know, on Call of Duty, at times you can't fucking play the game without like some form of harassment. as a female, sexual harassment. Not to make it like, oh, a sexist thing. No, I'm just saying like it's legit. You'll have like guys trying to say certain things that are totally inappropriate, and I just got kind of sick of it. I'm like, I just want to play my fucking game, bro. And so, I asked my friend if he could do me a little favor, and he hold on a minute, I'm about to die. I gotta hop back from that. Anyways, I said, like, you know, if we have, like, weirdos in our lobby, bro, can, like, you pretend like you're my husband or boyfriend? I says, not to make it weird or anything, but, like, we're friends, but could you just, like, do that as a favor for me? He's like, oh, yeah, sure, no problem. So, it's pretty fucking hilarious. Like, as soon as, like, these guys are like, oh, yeah, you know, they log in and, you know, they matchmake with you, and then they're like, oh, yeah, it's a chick, cool, man, like, you know, I'm gonna be getting some. And then you're like, complete shutdown. You're like, my husband's like right in the lobby here. And Samuel will play that. It's so fucking funny. Just the way the guys just like, yeah, I'm not opening my legs for you, bro. You fucking weirdo. But see what I mean? It's everywhere. It's every fucking game. That guy just, yeah, did the open legs emote. Crazy. Can't even fucking play a video game without that kind of shit, you know? But anyway, we're having a riot. I may even start making little clips of that. Not like, the long video clips. Like, I'll have the long video clip of us playing, but, like, I might condense it down in short clips, just the crazy responses. The one guy said yesterday that he had never gamed on Call of Duty with a female before, and, like, both my friend and I, like, we're like, yeah, right. Like... Bro, like, literally turned to me MCP and did that emote. Like, he was like, you'd have to roll that back. You can probably do that, I think. Live roll that back. Crazy people, man. Let me get my... You saw it, okay. I'm like, dude, I'm not into chicks. Like, okay, come back as a man and then maybe we'll talk. Like, alright, let me delete some shit here. Yep, I always deal with all this craziness. Okie doke. And I know why they made that emote, that it doesn't like freeze frame. Like a lot of the other emotes, like they'll stay frozen in that position. Can you imagine if they didn't make it like a quick emote like that? What would be going on in the lobbies? I don't, yeah, it'd just be, I mean, it's already a mess as it is, but having that in the game, but yeah, it's just getting crazy. I don't ever picture any like stuff like that going to Div 2 unless, like you said, like when we were talking the other day about it, unless it went to the Chinese version. Let me see. or they turn it like that in Div 3. That would be crazy. Oh, well, you know, Ubisoft going, oh, we're running out of money. We got to come up with some new ideas. So we're not getting enough people. How about some dirty emotes? Yeah, that will make some money. Okay, I gotta do one more Void Vessel. Let me see if I got any messages. Nope. Keep like looking at the time because I'm on a timer kind of thing. Want to make sure I get everything I need done. Sorry for making you all dizzy. I'm making myself dizzy every time I do this, but There should be one up here. These things, I'll try to get it for them. Yep. Done deal. Is he walking backwards, like moonwalking? Am I tripping? It looked like he was fucking moonwalking. I've never seen him do that before. That's hilarious. Freaking Michael Jackson. Ninja Michael Jackson. I have to go to the bathroom again in the worst way. I shouldn't have drank so much tea. I drank like 2 things of tea, 2 pots of tea. As soon as I came in from being outside, I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cold. And now I'm like, I gotta pee. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. GG. Okay, I'll be back. Okie dokie, I'm back. So, where does that leave us? Playtime 60 minutes, we're almost done that. One more infiltration mission. Not bad, not bad. So let me see. Quarantine zone. I'm just gonna throw in a bunny. Normally I'd throw in a Freyna, but I want to be able to move quick. And bunny is where it's at when it comes to that. Reactors just always take up so much space, so constantly going in and deleting all this crap. That one's actually not bad. Do I have one like that? Yeah, I do. Okay. Out it goes. Alright. I think we're pretty much ready. So after this, guys, I'm going to sign off, take a little break, get prepped for hopefully later. I mean, regardless, I'm going to play Call of Duty later, Resurgence. But whether it's with my friend or whether it's solo, that is, you know, what we'll find out. Sounded like my friend does want to play, though. I asked him, I said, like, do you need a break? We've been, you know, playing consistently, and I don't want to be a pain in the ass. He's like, no, let's go. But he's like, I gotta go work out. So I'll let you know when I'm done, like, you know. So it might be later on tonight. He's 1 hour behind me. But you know, what really pisses me off is like, you know, it's your first time meeting people. I mean, people are people and they'll just act weird. But it's like your first time meeting people and they don't assume that one of the other people in the, you know, the group is a husband, a boyfriend, you know, or that somebody's not, you know, married or has a boyfriend even off of the game. They just jump to conclusions. Oh, it's a girl? Cool. She must be single on Call of Duty, you know. And that's not necessarily. I've seen plenty of couples as of late on Call of Duty. Actually, Rage and I gamed with one couple the other night, and they friended us. But, yeah, I should have asked her, like, what's your experience? Do you have this weird experience too? Or is it because I'm a streamer? Like, I just try to figure out. Try to figure out why it happens. But I mean, you see a lot of it on Twitch happening to those chicks too, I think. Nowadays, and sorry for being kind of crude here, it's like nowadays if you have a pussy and you're playing like any video game, Lord help you. Like, you better have a plan to protect yourself. Because, like, I mean, the other thing is, like, these people are at, don't they realize the people that they're trying to hit on are at long distance from them? Like, I don't know. Well, actually, in my case, that's another story. Lately on Call of Duty, there was a guy, he sounded very Irish. He claimed to be from Canada. I don't want to say people are liars, but he claimed to be from Canada. And I asked him, like, is it Newfoundland area? And he goes, well, yeah, my family's from there, but I was raised in Ontario. Anyways, I was just chatting like that. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like, not thinking anything of it. And then, like, all of a sudden, like, later on, because we played a couple matches with this person, he lives, like, 30-something minutes from me. We played a couple of matches with this person, and then all of a sudden he turned into another voice. Like, he was goofing around, but it was kind of like almost like a split personality kind of freakiness. And he was like, oh, I don't know. He did. I can't even imitate the voice he did. It was weird. You'd have to go back through my streams and find it if you care. But he was like, oh, you suck dick. You're gonna suck my dick. I haven't been with a woman in so long. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm in the match with Rage, like, you know, so then that's where the idea came up that, what if I say to these motherfuckers, this is my husband, so, because, like, it's kind of taking things for granted. Not only that women don't want to be sexually harassed, but also, yeah, you don't know who else is playing alongside that person. It's really something to think about, you know. But, you know, people don't think. They just think with something else. And I know I sound completely sexist. And I know it's not all men. Like, I game with guys that are very respectful and they're not like that. But tell me if I'm lying. There's a lot of guys out there that are like this, you know. And I showcase that too, just so you guys know I'm not fibbing. Just people are weird. But yeah, I think we're done on this game for the day. All done. All done. So with that, guys, I'm gonna log off and say thank you very much for watching, and tune in later if you want to see how tonight's Call of Duty goes. I don't know. We'll see if I'm solo or if Rage will join. If I'm solo, I probably won't talk on the mic as much. But yeah, you can see what shenanigans happen. Yesterday was kind of a little bit of a boring night. Not like, I don't know. There was like a couple good teams, but really just kind of meh. Some nights are like that, and I thought, like, you know, a Friday night is gonna be pretty cool. But no, it was kind of just meh. So tonight might be something different, I don't know. But yeah, if you go into, I don't know if I could put it on the mic. Hold on a minute. Gotta go to my live videos. Yeah, so if you go to my like video from yesterday, from 21 hours ago, it says right now, Resurgence with Samuel, and you go to, what was the mark? Like 2 hours 46 minutes in, and you play from there on. You'll see how those guys like were talking to me and stuff, and immediately I shut them down. I'm just like, nope, this is my husband right here. I hope you know. So whatever you say to me, he's gonna hear. And they're like, and they kind of like backtracked. It was so funny. I'm like, kind of, you know, it's a good learning lesson for them too. Like, you know, kind of just before you do that, you should kind of ask the person if they've got a boyfriend or whatever. But anyways, alright guys, I'll catch you around later this evening. Hopefully all goes well. Peace out.